Yes, yes, people, what's good? Welcome back to In Sports for the Hoops Pod NBA. I've got Justin and King. We're going to discuss the Celtics, the Rockets, the rest of the league, the drama that went on last week on opening week. We heard all the news about, FBI agents and whatnot and what happened in the league about a betting scandal and like some poker game that they've been playing. But listen, we're here to discuss, we're here to talk. Make sure you guys first and foremost hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to King's channel as well. I'll put the link in the description of the video. Both of his channels will be in the description of the video. Justin is back as well. Some harsh truths about the Celtics today. Us two will be talking about the Celtics, but listen, it is what it is. We can't always win. You can't always have a great season. You can't always get what you want. I'm forever grateful for that 18th banner. I'm forever grateful for that 2024 banner. But listen, we shall get to that. But King and Justin, what's happening, guys? Everything okay on your side?
Yeah, all good over here. The only prediction I got right all weekend, all last week, was my boys, my 76ers, getting the job done against the
You
Celtics.
said Joel Embiid was going to drop a 50-piece. Be quiet, King.
I said someone was going to drop a 50-piece, but it was
no
close.
one dropped a 50-piece.
I had a
Real
couple.
quick,
I had
though.
a couple shooters though.
Real quick though, we have to get our predictions in for these two games, right? Cavs Pistons. I'm gonna go Cavs. What do you guys think?
Yeah, Cavs should beat the Pistons.
I don't know. They're both on a back-to-back, so yeah, Cavs though.
Sixers and Magic. I'm gonna go Sixers.
Magic. I'm going Magic.
I got
Sixers.
Screw you guys.
BJ Edgecombe is a problem. He's a problem.
Yeah, he's the
yeah, but
truth.
so is Padlo.
Franz Wagner, yes. The Wagner's gonna do his thing in the game. Yes. Orlando, yeah. That's Orlando.
But anyways, that's predictions for these for today's games. Actually, no. Hold on. Do you want to get to predictions now? Because we for the games today. For the games.
Oh, we can do.
We'll talk about everything else. Bulls Hawks, because the games are starting in like 10 minutes, so I want to get predictions out of the way. Bulls against Hawks. I'm gonna go Bulls.
Yeah, I got Chicago.
What are you saying, King?
Yeah, Bulls.
Rockets Nets. I'm gonna go Rockets.
Oh,
Rockets.
Rockets. Yeah, Rockets.
They're gonna get.
Yeah, I got them.
Pelicans Celtics. I'm gonna go Celtics to win.
Who versus who?
Celtics Pelicans on the road. Celtics on the road against New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh yeah, no Zion, you're winning. You know what? No Zion, you're winning.
I got Celtics.
You're winning.
Spurs Raptors. I'm gonna go Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs. Hey.
Justin, you saying Celtics?
I got Spurs.
Are you saying the Celtics as well?
No, I'm going Pelicans.
Oh shit! All right.
No, they don't have. They don't have Zion. He's out. So you'll be right.
I know, but they still got a deep team.
Yeah.
Spurs Raptors.
I got Spurs.
Spurs. Can you say Spurs as well?
Yeah, Spurs. Obviously, Wemby, man. Wemby's breakout season. It's gonna dominate.
Mavs against Thunder. I'm gonna go Thunder on the road.
Oh, give me the Mavs.
I got the Thunder because Shea's gonna drop a triple-double.
Jazz against the Suns. I'm gonna go Suns.
Jazz.
Booker 50-piece. You heard it here first.
Jazz.
Jazz. Yeah. The Suns are trash.
Timberwolves Nuggets. That's gonna be a good game.
Which, by the way, this game between Nuggets and Timberwolves are on Peacock as well, and there's no Anthony Edwards for the next 2 weeks.
Ooh. Okay, Denver then.
Denver versus who? Minnesota.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No Anthony Edwards.
Oh yeah,
No-
Denver. Yeah, Denver.
no Denver. Justin, you saying Denver as well?
No Edwards? Yeah.
Warriors, Grizzlies. I'm gonna go Warriors.
Oh,
Yeah, give me the Warriors.
give me the shooters. Jar Jar. Give me Grizzlies.
And Lakers versus Blazers. I'm gonna go Lakers.
Yeah, give me the Lakers, man. Austin Reeves, man, doing his thing.
Luka is out for another week, by the way. Just
Give
saying.
me
It
the
don't
Blazers.
matter.
Give me the Blazers. Give me Drew Holiday to go off today.
Don't matter, man. You know what Austin Reeves is doing? He's putting out 50 pieces, man.
I respect Austin, but fuck the Lakers.
I don't respect them.
Yeah, yeah, man. Man, you know, it was funny last season. You know, trying to compare him to Peyton Pritchard, crazy. Never could be me. Anyway,
Pritchard is still a better player in my opinion. But listen, that's just me.
Hey, by the way, lineups are up for the Celtics. It's Pritchard, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Josh Minart, and Nemias Cater.
No Boucher. Why is
No Boucher. No, maybe he'll play in the Cleveland game on one. Maybe he'll start in the lineup in Cleveland on Wednesday.
Is he out for today, or is he just?
He's coming off the bench, but Joe wants to experiment these lineups.
Fair enough. I hear that. 100% hear that. Just give me 1 minute, yeah. But you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 500 subscribers, guys. 18 subs to go. The league's a mess. I just want to know your guys' thoughts on the recent, rumors on recent news of the NBA. What's been going on with the betting scandals and so. Chauncey Billups. You had Terry Rozier. You had Damon Jones. All these guys, and Kevin Garnett was accused of it as well. I don't know, but you guys go. You guys wanna go ahead? King, you wanna start on this one?
yeah. In terms of the stuff around the games, and that kind of stuff, I don't agree with that kind of stuff. You know, if it's to do with the NBA games, you know, if they colluded in the betting in terms of fixing match actual games, then yeah, they should throw away the book and throw away the key. In regards to the other stuff, you know, the gambling den or whatever, they were just doing their own version of Vegas, because you know Vegas do the same thing, but that's legal. So in terms of the gambling dens where they rigged it and they were taking money off of rich people, I don't see no problem with that. That's Robin Hood in real life. But the actual rigging of NBA games and that kind of stuff, yeah, I'm not a fan of that part.
Is this
personally? Yeah, because it puts the league into disrepute. It's this biggest scandal since I think the ref scandal back in the day, where the ref was under mob control, and obviously when the FBI talked about it, they also talked about the Italian mob in regards to it, the Costa Nostra. So it's much bigger operation than we understand. They probably aren't telling us the whole details about it, but it spanned multiple teams, multiple cities. It was a worldwide, it's an American-wide network, and for me, I think it's disgusting that in today's day of age that there's still stuff happening. I mean,
yeah,
you normally expect it in these other countries where the laws are a bit more lax and you can just pay a person for things to go through, but to happen in America, and to have such high-profile people a part of it, for me was like current coaches, NBA players, and teams having to shift because of it. I think has affected a lot of teams and a lot of people in a lot of different ways, and it's bigger than the sport. So for the sporting side, disgusting. For the the gambling then thing, where was my bring-ins? Because money have to make, but yeah, for the sporting side, I think it's disgusting. But yeah, for the other bit where they were cheating rich people, yeah, I don't see no
Yeah,
problem with
awful.
that.
Generally awful. Justin, give me your thoughts on the bank scandal as well. Obviously, what do you sort of think about everything else, and how do you think it's impacted the league going forward, big time, in a negative way as well? Because I can tell right now, this is the most negative news to come out of the NBA in so long, possibly the worst news I think that could have come out of the NBA in so long. You had a head coach arrested, you had a player arrested, and another former player arrested as well. So so at all levels you had players, being taken in. But give me your thoughts on the league, and hence why I said the league's a mess in the title, because I said that the league is like, everything's going on, all the scandals and whatnot. I want to know your thoughts, bro.
Everything that Kane just said, I agree with 100%, and there's nothing much more that I want to add to it.
Do you want to add a little bit of your thoughts on it as well? Like, just give me like a bit of your thoughts. You don't have to go. You don't have to go too much into detail. Just give me your own opinions on this one as well. Like, if you have anything different to say.
All I'm gonna say is I agree with Jalen on what he said. The league is not doing enough to protect these players. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. That the league is not doing enough. And you know what? The NFL is gonna get involved. The MLB is gonna get involved. The NHL is gonna get involved. Every sport in the league is gonna get involved. And you know what's gonna happen if this continues? The league is gonna shut down. We're gonna have a lockout. There's gonna be no sports in the year 2026, 2027. So if they don't do anything, we're looking at no Celtics for the next 3 years.
Big up to Ray, every single time, bro. This is terrible for the NBA. Like how no play defense. Now this scandal doesn't help. Facts. Some players. Oh, do you remember that J.R. Smith when he missed that free throw? Instead of going for the layup, my guy went back around to the 3-point line, took a shot and bricked it like a fucking bro, like a madman.
Oh, no,
Bro,
he was high. He was just high. That's JR. He was a.
But shit like that is wild. But shit like that is like, is why I question.
Yeah,
Like,
JR's a fool.
It's messed up, man. Like, just how do you get away with such shit like that, man? It's crazy. It's crazy.
They've got millionaires backing them. Obviously, it was the mafia and other people that aren't probably to be named in that case. So if you're being backed by a criminal organization plus others, and normally with these type of investigations, is they do it for a long period of time. So the FBI knew about this for a long time, so it was going on for and it's as I said, it's multiple places in America. So yeah, man, it's one of those ones where it puts another black mark against the NBA when it should be about when the NBA should be about expanding, going to different countries, and increasing its reach, and it's just putting a black mark on the sport, considering
100%.
that it's involving a current player, a current coach, former players, and indicted in a federal case as well. Yeah, that's going all over the world. So every news station in the world is going to find out about this because American news goes everywhere. And yeah, like Ray said, it's terrible. Big up to Adam Partridge as well. But yeah, man, it's one of those ones where they have to kind of go be in the forefront of doing something about it. All those involved as I said, they need to get into big trouble. There needs to be jail time for their actions as well, and then see what happens going forward.
Sorry, I'm on mute. Sorry. I was just about to say, this is sports washing, man. This is completely like sports washing. You got players just trying to bet for the sake of for the sake of others, yeah. For the sake of other people, you've got bets like when Damon Jones had some, I don't remember what it was, but he had a recent like bet with the Cavs or something like that, right? He was part of the Cleveland Cavaliers at the time, I think. And I'm like, how do people do this and get away with it for so long? How is this possible? The league, like Justin mentioned, and what about Jaylen Brown, or was it Jalen? He said that the league ain't doing
It
enough
was
to
Jaylen Brown because he's the National Basketball Players Association manager.
Right. But as he said, the league ain't doing enough to protect these players. They're allowing these players to roam freely and do whatever the fuck they want with their money. Cool, it's their money now. But to go put money on NBA games? Really? Is that what we're doing now? Is that what we're really gonna do now? I mean, you've got for certain people, for certain players, the championship on the line, the results are on the line. You know, but you're putting money just to sabotage your own team. Is that how it works now? You know what I mean? Mad. Not gonna mention anymore though. I think that's a bit. I think that's it from my side. But we're gonna move on to the NBA now. Adam Silver, bro, he is, bro. Trust me, right? He is full of shit. I can't stand Adam Silver. He is horrible. He's a horrible commissioner. He's probably the worst commissioner the NBA has ever had. David Stern was better. Was he the last one? Was he the last commissioner before Adam Silver? Was he the last? Justin, was he the last? Was he the last one? Was he the last commissioner before?
Yeah, he was the last one before he passed away.
Oh man, Adam Silver ain't doing anything to help the league, man. He ain't doing anything to help the league, bro. You know what I mean? But anyways, we're gonna move on to the next topic now. Where should we start? The Boston Celtics, 0-3, or the Rockets 0-2?
Now we could talk about your Celtics. I think obviously you're two Celtic fans, so we'll talk about the team first.
Is that really a massive story though? I mean, Katie and the Rockets going down 0-2 is bad. Although
Wait,
they did lose.
Who did they play?
They lost to the OKC Thunder on opening night by 1 point. That was a cracking game. I'm sure you guys would have seen it already. That was a cracking game. And
oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that was crazy. It was like overtime, and that wasn't that one.
One of the maddest games I've ever watched back.
Yeah,
I had to watch it. One of the maddest games ever. Trust me, it was a crazy opening night. Crazy opening night. And then you had what'd you call? Then you had the Lakers Warriors game as well. And then you had obviously the Nuggets. Bro, so many 50 pieces, so many classic, so many good games already to start the season, man. The Pacers against OKC also was a cracking start.
actually, you know what? We can talk about the Rockets if you want.
Yeah, let's go to the Rockets because they're the biggest story in my opinion than the Celtics right now. But the Celtics game is starting like literally a little bit anyway. So unless you want to talk about that one first,
it's up to you. I don't mind either one.
Lakers was ass in that game versus the Warriors. They were terrible, right? They were terrible, bro. They were terrible, 100%. Sure, let's go to the Celtics first. Why not Celtics first? All right, cool. Justin, go ahead, bro. You can start on some.
Oh. I'm electing to go last.
No. Please. You're the guest. You go ahead first, please.
Oh.
But what's that sound? Somebody's in. Is that your sound, King?
Could it be mine?
Oh no, it's Justin.
My bad.
No worries, bro. You good? No worries. I think it's your earphones or something like that. Just fix it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's probably going off my sweatshirt a little bit.
Shall I go first?
Please, I would like to go last on this one.
Okay, cool. The Boston Celtics have had a poor start to the season by results, not overall performances. Before people say, "What are you talking about?" Our offense is looking at the offense I expected. Still racking up a lot of points, still chucking up a lot of threes. I expected that from Celtics offense. The defense is where my issues lie. The defense is where my biggest issues lie. We're not very good defensively. And that was the issue that the Celtics did not address at the start of the season. We should have traded for a center. We should have traded for a much cheaper center. We should have traded for someone that can actually defend the glass, that can get the boards. If the Celtics had someone who can clean the glass and protect the board, no problem. I'm looking at the Celtics as a decent team. The first game of the season was unlucky. I thought yes, we should have closed it out, but it was unlucky at the end. I thought look, we had our chances. We should have finished them. Even in the Pistons game, we should have finished our chances. The next game, you expected to lose that one. I expected to lose that one, to be honest with you. Even though I said Celtics in my predictions, you know me, I don't back down from my team. But listen, that could be 2-1 right now. If we didn't choke the Pistons lead last night. That was the game where I thought, okay, maybe we can close out. But nah, I just think we're not consistent. And starting off with 3, I mean, it's tough as a Celtics fan to see because do you know what hurts even more is that last year we didn't win the championship. Because if we had won the championship last year, I'd have been like, I don't give a shit about the season. I'd have been like, I'm going to sit back, just relax. I don't care that we're 0 for 3. I'm just going to sit back and be like, all right, you guys do your job. The rest of the league can just do your job. You know what I mean? We've won back-to-back championships. My team can finally relax. You know what I mean? It's a shame that the second apron had to happen the way it happened. It's a shame because Drew Holiday, Porzingis, Brown, White. I'm looking at Eastern Conference Finals with that team still without Tatum. Even without Jason Tatum. I'm looking at Eastern Conference Finals, no problem. But are we really going to talk about, all that right now? Because that's in my opinion, that's what hurt me the most. Is that we didn't win a championship last year. Because if we had got past the Knicks, would have made it to the conference finals, got to the NBA finals. So I reckon we could have beaten OKC in the finals. I reckon we could have beaten OKC in the finals. It hurts me really big time as a Celtics fan. It really does, man. It really, really does, man. Because I just can't bear to see my team be bad. You know what I mean? I just don't like it. Listen, I'm trying to remain positive. I'm trying to hope for the best. I'm trying to say it's only a blip. We'll be fine. I think that the Celtics can just find a big center. It's like a big man that can clean can clean the glass, can protect the paint. I think we'll be fine. This offense isn't bad. It's not what people think it is. I don't need to look at rankings. 25th in the league in this. I don't need to look at that crap. It doesn't change anything. In the Knicks series, we missed a big man, a proper big man that can defend. Porzingis wasn't himself because he wasn't feeling good, right? We then didn't have a shot blocker that could defend a 20-point lead. We had a 20-point lead in 2 games. We should have won. That one, the first 2 games, that's a Celtics W, right? Plus the third game, that would have been a Celtics W as well. So that's 3-0 Celtics right there. And what makes it even worse is Jason Tatum goes down with an Achilles injury. As if things can get any worse with the Celtics right now. But I'm not ranting. I'm not worried. I'm trying to remain calm. We'll be okay. We won't be amazing. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I don't think we'll be good. I'll take a playing spot if we have to. I'll take a playing spot. I'm not, in my opinion, I'm not accepting tanking. Tanking is not the way forward. The Dallas Mavericks got the number 1 overall pick by making the play in last year. Tanking is not the way forward, in my opinion. You don't necessarily have to tank to get a good draft pick. If I'm sure, Justin, you and I know as Celtics fans, in the past we've had picks, or not picks, but we've made moves for picks, or we've drafted players in the high rankings, in the high draft rankings that actually have been have been a success than the higher draft picks. You know what I'm trying to say? But I don't know, man. I'm just stuttering a lot. I don't know what to give. I don't know what opinions to give, man. I'm just gonna let you guys talk it out. Go ahead, Justin and King, please.
Obviously, Justin said he wanted to go last, so let's be honest about the Celtics. Jalen Marcellus Brown. He ain't a Batman. He ain't the leader. He ain't the front man. You're missing Jason Tatum.
Let me ask you this question real quick, yeah? Before you talk about everything else. Just keep your thoughts in mind, yeah?
Yep.
Is this now gonna be where everyone starts giving Tatum more credit and respect for who he is as a player?
No, he's always been known as the Batman for Boston. He's your main guy.
He's been touted as the most as this, like he's no good. He's useless and whatnot. You know what I mean?
He's no Wemby. He's no who else? He's no Luka. You know, he ain't on them levels. He's like just a tier a little below them. But he can get you, to the chip. You know, when him and JB are doing their thing, they can get you to a chip, and they've shown that. But he's just not top 5. Top 10, not top 5. That's my opinion. But I said it before the season. I said the Celtics are going to struggle without JT. Because Jalen Marcellus Brown doesn't know how to be the Batman. He's been a Robin for so long that he doesn't know how to put the real cape on. And if we're being honest, another issue that the Celtics are having is size.
Thank you, bro.
You lack rebounding. So when you do miss shots, you don't get the rebounding. So you lack size because you lost who did you lose again? What was his name? The old man center who went to Golden State.
Al Horford.
You lost Al Horford, so you lost your size. You lost JT. You lost your Batman.
He played for the Sixers as well, by the way. Just saying.
He's still old. Anyway, yeah, old man Halford. You lost your size. You lost your main man, and you've lacked in rebounding, and you've lacked in star power going forward. You don't have shooters in your team, and the guys that you've said aren't as good as Celtic fans think they are, and that's okay. It's fine. Every team has a star player. And then and then guys around that get do their bit, do their part in order for the team to function. And the Celtics should do what I've said from the start of the season: go tanking, because at the end of the day, you still have a great team overall. If you tank now, you get yourself a nice lottery pick. Maybe you get yourselves your own version of the Edgecombe that Sixers got. That adds an extra boost to your team. You get JT back next season. You get a new fresh recruit. You add JB to the mix. You get maybe that new recruit is your third shooter because Peyton Pritchard and the others aren't consistent enough anyway. And then maybe you build up to another championship.
Does that make us favorites for another championship next year? Possibly
if you do the right if you tank this season, but if you try and go for the playoffs and play in and get a low pick, you're just gonna be, a middle of the road team.
But then there's Walker Kessler at Utah we could trade for as well.
No, I don't think you're gonna trade for him. Well, I think your best option is to tank. Get yourself a couple rookies in, a couple young rookies in, and freshen up the squad. It's time to freshen up, man. It's time to rework the team. Obviously, because of the second apron, you had to get rid of a couple of veterans. It's time to go younger, and it's going to take time to integrate the new players into the team, the new young players into the team. So, I don't think this season's a playoff season. This season is a work in progress, and then when Jason Tatum is back, and you maybe get a good pick, you can go again next year. But it is what it is. It is what it is. The 76ers had to do it last season. You have to do it this season. Sometimes, you get some good out of it. Anyway, Justin,
you can go ahead. You have a lot to say.
Oh, man. Okay. First of all, I mentioned that this team was going to be a play-in before the season started. Correct on the NBA preview? Okay. Yeah. I'm taking that back now. I don't even want playoffs. I don't even want play-in. I don't even want this team to be good. Do I want this team to be tanking? Hell no. Do I want this team to rush Tatum back? Hell no. Am I liking the Mias Cater as our center? No. I'm even gonna go far and say, do I even like having Anthony Simons on this team? No. I don't.
Wow. That's crazy.
I don't.
You don't like Anthony Simons?
Not right now, I don't. This test and trial has expired 3 days ago. Look, yes, we're up 11-3 right now on the Pelicans. Yay, Celtics! Yay! But guess what? You're gonna choke in the second half like you did against the Knicks and like you did against the Pistons.
I'm not getting excited. Getting excited.
No. So, Joe Mazzulla, I love you for the love of God, I do. I really do. But you trading away Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons was the wrong move. You trading Kristaps Porzingis away to the Atlanta Hawks was the wrong move. You getting rid of Al Horford was the right move because he didn't even want to be here when Jason Tatum was out.
So you think we should have paid the $500 million penalty for the?
Yeah.
I agree.
I do.
I agree. I actually agree with you. We should have paid the penalty, bro. We got taken over. We had to take over for $5 billion, $6 billion.
Here's the thing, though.
Sorry, go on.
Here's the thing, though. The Pacers are in the same situation as well. They got no Tyrese Halliburton for the rest of the year. They ruled him out. I think the Celtics should do the same to Jason Tatum. This is not a playoff team. This is not a play-in team. This is not a team that can compete. I'm going to see the Magic on November 23rd, win or lose. Record-wise, don't care. If we win, cool. If we lose, I do not care. I do not. Celtics fans, if you're watching this and you feel the same way that I do, fine. If you don't, I don't care. Jesse said the same exact thing last night after the Pistons game. This is not a team that can go deep in the playoffs without Tatum. This is not. And the fact that we don't even have a big center is what's killing us right now. So look, what is my expectations? I said 46 wins. Did I not, Akevin?
Yeah, you did.
Now I'm saying 30 wins. My final prediction for this
Fair
team.
enough.
My final prediction for this team is we're going to finish as the 11th seed. Celtics fans, whether you agree with me or not, I don't care because that's that. Like I said, like it's in my headline. I'm gonna be honest about the Celtics, and there's my honest truth.
Okay. Fair enough. No, I don't disagree. I think the Celtics won't be amazing, but my expectations have been lowered now. I reckon we still make the play-in, but just about 9th seed or 10th seed. I think the East is, like I said, the East is wide open. You still got teams like the Nets, the Raptors. They ain't better. Got like, I don't know. You got Atlanta. I don't know if they're gonna be consistent enough or whatnot. Sorry, give me 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. Continue, Justin.
Oh, I'm actually done.
That's all good. I can still hate on the Celtics a little bit more.
But King, you agree with everything that I said, right?
Yeah, I just think the problem with the second apron rule and this league is that every team has 2 stars. It's not like the past where there were teams that were just outright like trash, like back in the day. So there's always going to be teams that have alpha dogs in their squad. So if you don't have your alpha dog available, it's going to be a much harder season for you overall. So you don't have
Yeah.
your alpha dog, meaning any team you come up against, they're going to have theirs. Except for maybe Indiana Pacers. Is there any other team that doesn't have their alpha dog? Maybe sometimes the Pelicans, because Zion, he's 50-50.
The only
Yeah.
team
Maybe
in
that.
the East, the only team in the East
Memphis?
that doesn't have their alpha dog is the Pacers. They don't have Tyrese. The only team in the West that
Yeah.
doesn't have their alpha dog is the Blazers. They don't have Dame. And guess what? Those two teams we're going to be facing this season. So yeah, those are wins. But Wednesday we got to face Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley. Yeah, I'm not feeling
Yeah.
confident about that game on Wednesday. I'm really not.
Yeah, and you need a big man. You definitely do need a center. So Kessler or whoever you decide you need to trade for a center.
I agree. Do you think we can trade for Kessler, or do you think we just?
Yeah, you can do if you got what they want. If you got something that they want, especially Utah, they're not really fussed about winning. I don't know if they're fussed about winning at this moment this season. I don't know.
Nah, Utah haven't been fussed about winning for some time already, bro. Let's be honest.
I mean, they got the Suns, so they may get a free win today.
Oh, the Suns are another one that are a mid-level team. They're not.
Yeah,
they're not gonna be very. I think we could beat them.
Yeah, but you need to get a big man because rebounding's been a problem for you all season. You look too small.
This is why,
especially against the Knicks. Against the Knicks, you looked hella small.
This is why I said we should have kept Charles Bassey after the summer league performances. Man, he played so well. I was like, yeah, he looks decent. Keep him. Bring him in. I know summer league ain't the pinnacle, but like I said, if this is the year to develop players, then you might as well do that. You know what I mean? You might as well bring some. Yeah. You might as well bring a player like Charles Bassey in and see how he does.
Yeah.
Look, I still think this team ain't bad. I still don't think this team is not. It's not awful. They can get 40 wins. But
wait, let's look at the East. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here, right?
The Nets, the Raptors, the Hawks, the Hornets. They're not going to be amazing. Who else you got? Chicago inconsistent. Indiana are not going to be good this year. So you got 6 teams there. The Celtics are already better than.
No, Chicago 2-0. They're doing their bit.
Yeah, but then again, Chicago always have their sort of. How do you say it? They always have
Chirac, maybe.
They always had their bit of run. Oh, Kobe White's another player the Celtics should look at. Kobe White's another player we should look at.
So you got Chicago, 76ers, Hornets, Heat, Knicks, Cavs.
Yeah.
Knicks, Cavs, Bucks, Pistons, Raptors, Hawks, Magic, and Magic even 1 and 2. But like, you're gonna be. Listen, you know, before we had a prediction and you put my team like 11th, 12th, that's where you're probably gonna be at the current moment. Now that can change, as I said, if you make a move for a big man, because especially in that next game, you lost the rebounding edge by I'm pretty sure it was by 15 to 20 or something like that, ridiculous. And when
I
you're
think so.
losing the rebounding like that, and you don't have height in your starting five like that, you're gonna lose more games than you win. And also, without the star power, you need guys to step up. So you need Jalen Marcellus Brown to step up. You need Peyton Pritchard to step up. You need Anthony Simons to step up and
Yeah,
become those shooters. You know how Austin Reeves stepped up for the Lakers last night when he hit the 50 piece. You need Peyton Pritchard to go and do that.
Pritchard's done that already before for us, but he needs the help of a big man to feel more secure. You know what I'm trying to say? Pritchard's done it before. He's helped us win games before. Last season, Justin, you could back me up on this one. We've won games with Pritchard being the leading scorer plenty of times. But the only issue is we don't have a big man to sort of, be the extra cover. Be the anchor man. You know what I'm trying to say?
You'll win today because you're going up against the Pelicans without their alpha dog. Obviously, Zion Williamson, he probably ate too much the night before. That's probably why he's injured. But
No, the Pelicans are playing back to back. That's why I think they just played yesterday.
So what excuse? Big man.
No, they didn't.
You didn't?
No,
Yeah.
Pelicans rested yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Oh, sure. All right. Okay, my bad.
Celtics were the ones that are playing on the back-to-back because they were in Detroit. Yeah. Then they had to travel 2 hours to New Orleans.
Yeah, let me see what it says here. Zion's out with a foot injury.
Okay, foot injury.
Okay, so yeah, man. So as I said, he was eating a bit too many pies and then he tweaked his foot.
Okay, but let's be completely honest. Even if we do go 1-3, okay, even if we do go 1-3 today, we're still gonna lose to the Cavaliers on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that's a given because they've got the height advantage on you, and they've got the better players.
No
going
comment.
forward.
No comment. I don't want to comment on that one.
I'm gonna lie, they're gonna whip that trick. That trick. Yeah, that's what they're gonna be playing at the end of the game. It's gonna be like 30 up. You know what I'm saying?
Probably I'm not gonna comment. That's why.
They're gonna get free ice cream that night. Whoever's in the arena, they're gonna get free Ben and Jerry's or whatever they do over there in
Nah, it's the free thing McDonald's gift card. I think that's what we get.
Oh, they get McDonald's. Oh, that's trash. Trash. I thought they got ice cream or something. Or at least Taco Bell or something like that, man. Man said McDonald's. Come on, man. That's basically free anyway.
No, Taco Bell. No, not Taco Bell. But anyways, unless you guys have any more to say on the Celtics, we can move on to the next.
I gave my own truth about them, so I'm done.
Yeah. They just need a big man. They need a big man, and they need their players to step up a little bit. Hopefully, if they can get a win tonight against the Pelicans, get a little bit of confidence boost, against an inferior team. Maybe, they wake up against the Cavs. But
yeah,
it's looking unlikely at the moment.
I just think the Sixers game was the game that you guys were the better team on the glass. Like if we had a big man, I reckon we can win with a win on that day. It's only because we didn't have the rebounding at the end of the game to sort of clutch up, and that's when we missed shots. You guys had the rebounding advantage. We didn't have the rebounding advantage. We had the scoring advantage, sure, but we didn't have we didn't have a defensive advantage. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, so, definitely.
So that's what I'm trying to say. If we would have had a better center, if we would have had a big man, I reckon we would win that game. But that's another topic for another day. We're gonna move on to KD and the Rockets now. 0-2. What's happening to KD and the Rockets, man? They started the season 0-2.
It's not KD. It's his support staff. What's his name? Armand Thompson.
He's been carrying them, bro. KD.
Yeah, yeah. His support staff ain't woken up. I don't know what's happening. I mean, Armin Thompson, Sengun, these guys need to, you need to wake up. You're playing with a superstar. So maybe they got a bit scared of the KD aura. I don't know. Oh no, they hear that surround them, and then they're a bit scared. They're playing with a MVP. They're playing with a multi-time champion. It's a different level of pressure when you're playing with someone like that, because they now know that they have to win.
Yeah.
They have to win, and that kind of pressure can weigh heavy on some of these players, especially if they've never been about that or been in that kind of pressure. So for me, I think once they get over that hump of playing with KD and understanding where they're at, I think the Rockets will be fine. But it's just a slow start. But the guys around him need to step up, because I'm sorry, like as I said, Sengun and Thompson, they've got players that can score the bucket, can get their own bucket as well, and can do a lot more for the team. And they better beat the Nets today as well, because if they don't, then it's looking a bit peak.
I hear that. Justin, thoughts on the Rockets so far? Tough start to the season with them.
If they go, if they go 0-6, come in. No, if they go 0-5, coming into Boston on Saturday.
That's gonna be the biggest.
There's the win. There's the win for the Houston Rockets. Oh my god.
That's their first win. That's their first win of the season.
That's the first win.
But
nah. You know what cost? You know what costed the Rockets their first win of the season? KD calling timeout when they had nothing.
Oh yeah. KD literally called timeout when they had no timeouts remaining in that game.
KD was looking at the banner, thinking like, "Huh, we have a timeout left, right? Right? Technical foul on Kevin Durant. You're out." Like, oh KD, you sold yourself. But I think this Rockets team will be a lot finer than the Celtics. I'm not worried about the Rockets 0-2. I'm not.
Yeah, neither am I. I think Rockets will be okay. I think they'll be okay. But then again, KD looks like the player we expect him to be. I thought him scoring big points. And obviously, you got players like Amin Thompson. You got players like who else? You got Şengün. These guys are quality players. They're quality players that will step up to the task when being told to do so. And at the start, I mean, it's just a bad start. I mean, for a side like the Houston Rockets, Ime Udoka started off 0-2 with the Celtics. The last time Ime Udoka started the season off 0-2, Justin, you and I both know what happened. He made the NBA Finals.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about the Rockets.
He made the NBA Finals. So listen, I'm expecting Houston to make it far, even if they don't win today. You know what? Call me crazy. Even if Houston lose today, they're still gonna be comfortable second seed. Being 0-3 doesn't mean your season's done. It doesn't mean your season's over. It's only 3 games in with 79 games left to go. With 79 games left to go, 0-3 is not a bad result. It's not the worst result in the world. It's bad, but it's not the worst result in the world. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not a result that will define your entire season. And look, if KD can be consistent, can score the Rockets points. You got Şengün there, being the defensive man he is, being one of the main players there. Amin Thompson, who's really improved, who's been one of the most improved players in the league. I mean, the Rockets will be fine. I don't see why people should panic with the Rockets. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I mean, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. I don't know if you guys want to add anything more.
No, they'll be all right. They'll be all right, man. Yeah, just need Armin and the others to step up the pace. But yeah, Houston, they're my team. They're my team to make it to the finals in the West. So I ain't giving up on them yet.
Keegan, talk about your team, bro. I mean, obviously 3-0 start for the Sixers, start the season. How have you felt so far about your team this season, Sixers?
We've had a good start. We're 2-0 at the moment. You know, we're
3-0.
we're, we're beat,
Oh, but
no 2-0. 2-0. We're winning right now, but it's
Yeah,
it's never a given. Orlando Magic are a good team. If we
No,
can
they
beat
are.
the Magic, we got 2 easy fixtures after that against the Celtics and the who's the other team? My bad, I forgot the other team.
You said easy fixtures against the Celtics.
Yeah, and the Washington Wizards. So yeah, if we can beat up the Magic, win at home, then we got 2 easy fixtures. Away to the Washington Wizards and then at home to Boston to make it 5-0, and then Brooklyn, Chicago. By then we'll be 7-0, and then you got Cleveland. That's a loss. You have 7-1. So it's going to be a good start for our season. No, I'm
Justin?
taking the mic. I'm taking the mic. Edgecombe has been a difference maker. Maxi has been on fire. Our
Oh, yeah.
young guard duo has been elite. Quincy Grimes off the bench is giving us good minutes. Kelly Oubre is doing his thing. Obviously, Embiid is out, and we're still kind of doing our thing. So I think
He's not been good.
we're not relying on him as much as we used to, because we've got guys that can score we got a great backcourt. We still got McCain to come through as well. So our backcourt is fine. I think our backcourt for the future, for the next couple seasons, if we can put Quincy Grimes on a decent enough contract and keep him long term, him, McCain, Maxi, Edgecombe, that's brilliant stuff. It's just the front court and the center position. Embiid is coming to what's the end of his road. So is Paul George. So even if I can get like maybe 60-70% of them too, plus what we've got in our backcourt, I think we'll have a good season. I think we'll definitely be playoff contenders. But we're not living and dying by Embiid's knees anymore. So it feels good to be able to beat teams without Embiid, because before,
And,
if Embiid wasn't playing, we lost.
yeah. And you have Jared McCain coming back as well, don't forget.
Yeah. He could have been rookie of the year last year. So, hopefully we can stay fit, stay healthy, get our players back, win this game, as I said, and carry on our good run, our good form. Tough game against the Celtics first game, but we did what was necessary to come out with a win. Second game, another big win as well, and then we just have to carry on what we're doing at the moment. And as I said, Edgecombe has been a revelation. He's on pace to be one of the rookies of the years if he continues the play he's at. And yeah, man, who needs Cooper Flag when we got Edgecombe? I'll finish off with that.
You didn't. You said you wanted to capture the flag last season.
Hey, we got the better baller. Who's Cooper Flag? We got the rookie of the year, Edgecombe, baby.
Justin, you want to add your thoughts on the Sixers, the season to start?
Man, I so wanted to talk some shit about the Sixers. If God damn it, why, Kane? Oh.
Hey, listen, just heap some praise. It's not gonna.
I guess the only positive that I can say about the Sixers is I can't. Yes, Edgecombe is a problem. We already know this, but Kane, I think your Sixers will be fun. I
Agreed.
damn it. I'm changing my picks to Sixers Magic in the Eastern Conference Finals now.
Not Cleveland.
No, we're not making it to the finals, the Eastern Conference Finals. We're not making it that far, but we'll be a fun team to watch just because of our backcourt. Our backcourt's just going to be fun. Our front court and centers aren't good enough in the long run because obviously, Kelly Oubre's hit or miss. Paul George is a podcaster now, and Embiid's knees, as we've said many times, they're gone with the wind. So our front court and center play isn't going to be the greatest, and but our backcourt is going to be fun. It's going to be one of the funnest teams to watch in terms of the backcourt, just because you're going to see Edgecombe, Maxey, McCain, Quincy Grimes. So regardless if it's the first unit or second unit, it's going to be a fun time in the backcourt. Everything else, is what it is.
Make sure you guys subscribe to Liverpool Profits channel, people. Subscribe. I just did a show with him last night. Subscribe to his channel. Make sure you guys put in the good word. As always, big up to you, my guy. Hope you're well. Hope you guys are well. 18 subs to 500 subscribers, guys. Keep subscribing to the channel. Hit the like button. Sub to this man right here. He's very close to 200 subscribers as well. And I put the links in the description of the video. So go subscribe to him there. What's the next topic we're going to talk about? We'll talk about one more team. One more team to talk about at the start of the season. OKC, of course. OKC Thunder, of course. OKC Thunder. I mean, you've got it, right? OKC. King? OKC Thunder?
I'll go first on this one.
Okay, go on, Justin. Go on.
This team is going to be a problem in the Western Conference right now. You want to know why? Because opening night, they went to double overtime and they won. Opening night for the Indiana Pacers, they went to double overtime against the Pacers and they won. Saturday night, they went to Atlanta and beat up on the KP-less Atlanta Hawks to go 3-0. Yeah, this team is going to be a problem. And Shea is going to be back-to-back MVPs.
King, quick thoughts?
Yeah, OKC are going to be a great team. They're going to be top 2, top 3 in the West, definitely. Is Shea going to be MVP again? I don't think so. I think there's a monster in San Antonio that's erupting at the moment. And hopefully, if he makes it through the whole season, I don't think there's anything stopping that monster. But OKC have a great team. They have all the ingredients needed to win a championship again. And as I said, the one team that I think will stop them is Houston. But yeah, they'll have a great season. No doubt they'll have a great season. It's not going to be all their way, I think, this year, because I think there's a couple teams in the West that can cause them problems. As I said, Houston can. The French monster in San Antonio is looking formidable in this first 3 games as well. Yeah. And Golden State is starting to pick it up a little piece. The Lake Show is starting to kind of move a bit, groove a bit. Austin Reeves hitting a 50-piece last night, unlike Peyton Pritchard. Yeah. Celtics hate always.
Pritchard has an NBA championship scored from half court. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, man.
That's all.
Yeah, man. Austin Reeves won with a 50-piece without LeBron or Luka, so they're winning without their 2 best players, man, which shows a lot of grit and talent that the Lakers do have on their squad. And when Luka's back and LeBron is back healthy, Lakers are going to be a problem as well. We still haven't seen the best of Memphis or the Clippers. Minnesota's still there or thereabouts. Denver's been a bit.
I think we're doubting Memphis a little bit too much. They have Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson Jr. I think we're doubting them a bit too much. I don't think they're gonna tank. I think they'll be fine with Ja.
They won't tank. They'll be a playoff team, playoff play-in team. It's just they live and die by the jar. So if Jar, stops thinking about shooting people and starts shooting hoops, because the other night, yeah, he was shooting blanks. Yeah, man, the clip needs to be full, man, because when what was it the other night they got mollywopped. I can't remember who was it against. Oh yeah, against the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat.
They got blamed. How you get blamed by Miami? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's mad. I can't lie.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So, if they're lukewarm, Memphis, then they can be beat. But yeah, there's a lot of great teams in the West. It's gonna be a fun conference to watch. A lot of fun teams to watch. And yeah, man, I'm saying it here first. Wemby for MVP. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
No one's gonna stop him. Not Shea, not Luka, no one.
Yeah.
And I love Luka, but Wemby's looking.
Wemby had like a 50. Wemby had like a 50.
Wemby's looking unstoppable.
He's unstoppable. He's unstoppable.
But we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see.
And the hype about Wemby was real as well.
Yeah.
The hype about Wemby coming out of the what do you call of university. Fair play to him. Like he's living up to the hype, living up to the potential of the player he is, and yeah.
Like you could win it all, man. Defensive Player of the Year, MVP. He could take all the trophies right now, except for Rookie of the Year. But yeah, Defensive Player of the Year and MVP, he could win them both because the way he's blocking shots, the way he's shooting, rebounds on both sides of the court, dominant. I haven't seen this kind of dominance since Shaq. So yeah, man. He's like the skinny Shaq. That's what he is. He's skinny French Shaq. He's Le Shaq. He's Le Barbecue Chicken. He is Le Wemby. The brilliance. You know. Oui. C'est magnifique. Anyway.
King and his pronunciations is back.
The Wemblance. Because that's what happens when you get past him. When you try to get past him, man, he takes you out.
Fair enough. But yeah, anything more you guys want to add before predictions? Are you going to talk about any more teams?
No, I'm good.
King?
Is there any other teams we can talk about? We're disrespecting Cleveland here.
Cleveland
Cleveland.
They're currently 3-1. Well, obviously because they're winning right now.
Yeah, man. Cleveland is another team that I like in the East. I think it's gonna be. I don't know. I want it to be New York, Houston, but it might be Cleveland, Houston. I don't know. I change it every day. Let's see what happens.
Maybe I've given the Cavs their credit last season because you know why? I said this: if it wasn't for the injuries against Indiana, the Cavs are making it to the finals.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They had Mobley out. They had Garland out. They had who else? Jarrett. Was it Jarrett? No, they had DeAndre Hunter out. The Cavs literally had injuries in that series. If they had players fit for that game alone, bro, they're winning that series by a distance. I don't mean to discredit Indiana, right? But they played against a lot of injured teams, man. Yeah. Yes, we can talk about Indiana's run all we like, but they've played a lot of injured teams. They took advantage of a lot of teams injured. Bucks had injuries. The Knicks had injuries in Game 7 in 2024. The what do you call it? The Cavs had injuries. So the Cavs, Knicks, back-to-back years had injuries. The Bucks had injuries. So. And even they played the back-to-back years. They played injured Bucks. They played injured Knicks back-to-back. Now they played injured Cavs. This is not discrediting the Indiana Pacers as the team one bit, the grit and grind that they have. No, but you can kind of say they got lucky with the way with the way they got to the finals this year. You can kind of say they got lucky about that. But anyways, that's about it I have. Unless you guys want, I guess you guys want to talk about something more about the
Is there any other teams that I want to talk about?
I think there's one more. I think
Oh
Lakers.
yeah, no, not Lakers. Well, yeah, Lakers as well. We can talk about Lakers, but I want to talk about New York as well.
Go on, please, New York.
Shout out to New York. You know, they had a tough start to the season. But 2-1. It could have done better against the Miami. And also I like the new coach. I like the fact that they're not overplaying their first team guys.
Mike Brown.
Yeah, I like him a lot because obviously, who was the last year's one? I can't remember his name.
Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah, Tom Thibodeau was pretty much ran their starters to the ground to the point where when the playoffs came, they had no fight left in them. But with this guy, he's playing a lot of different lineups in the first quarter, second quarter, reducing their minutes but still winning games with them. So I think for their long-term future, in terms of them being a team that can go all the way, it's a lot better that way because I think they've got enough talent in that team to be a team that makes it out of the East if they can keep their starting five healthy and go forward in that manner. Because obviously they beat up Cleveland and then they slapped up Boston. They lost to Miami, unfortunately, but they look like a very good team. And with Jalen Brunson, they have a man that is clutch in the big moments. He was a clutch a lot in the last playoffs. So if New York can reduce the minutes of their starters, rest them towards the end of the season, have them fresh and ready for the playoffs, they're another team in the East that can be a problem.
Fair enough. Yeah, I agree with you on the Knicks. I think the Knicks should be Eastern Conference Finals contenders at the very best.
Yeah,
I don't see why they can't. I mean, it's hard to really look past the Knicks. I mean, they are, in my opinion, right now. If the Celtics had, I can speak into existence. Yeah, the Celtics had Jason Tatum and the team they had last season. Assuming they do have, the Knicks ain't better than the Celtics, but they don't. So the Knicks are better than the Celtics. The Knicks are better. The Knicks are up there. The Knicks are second. The second best in my opinion. I said the Knicks are second since last year. When Tatum got injured, the Knicks would have been the best. The Knicks would have been the best team, second best team in my opinion. There's a chance for them to get first. Depends on Cleveland's injuries and health, as always. But I don't know. Justin, you want anything to that?
Not really, no.
Shall we get to predictions right away, guys?
One more thing for the Lakers. Please. We're playing basketball. It's the Lake Show, baby. I think if they can get Luka and LeBron fit, and with the their new center and stuff, I think they do have the meshings of a team that can be a dark horse in the Western Conference. Not a favorite, but a dark horse. And I like what they're doing. But we'll see. We'll see. That's what I've got to say.
I think they have semifinals at best this year.
Maybe even more. Maybe more for them. You never know. I have a feeling.
I don't see them making conference finals only because I think Rockets and OKC and Nuggets are better still. I think them three teams are still slightly better than the Lakers. And if the Lakers meet the Rockets are winning that series because the Rockets have so much depth and talent. It'll be hard for the Lakers to contain because the Lakers on defense they're not so great on defense as well. Don't forget, Luka doesn't play great. LeBron's 100%. Not the same LeBron, and DeAndre Ayton's just not DeAndre. He's not playing the way that he should be playing. The only player that's really looking like the defensive player that we thought he'd be is Marcus Smart. He's the only guy that's really carrying the Lakers on defense, if you ask me. DeAndre Ayton's not the defensive guy. He's just a big. He's a tall man who is a good player, but he's not. It's not the amazing shot blocker that you want. The Lakers defensively, they're not gonna be great. They're gonna be more stacked on offense rather than defense. They'll be better on offense than defense. The defense is like they'll try and outscore teams, but they won't be amazing on defense. That's all I'll say. So I've seen it over the years. The Lakers on defense haven't been good, bro. They haven't been good. But I think conference finals it will be tough. But I think semifinals they got it. They got it locked in. Justin, do you want to add anything to that?
The only thing I'm gonna say is I like Luka, I like Marcus, but fuck the Lakers.
I think we might as well get.
Yeah, just
I
get
think-
on with the.
I think we might as well get to predictions. Oh, and by the way, my most
Predictions.
improved player, I have a prediction change. Amen Thompson. It's my most improved player. But anyway, so we're gonna move on. Predictions. Wizards 76ers. 76ers for me. What are you guys saying?
Oh yeah, we got the Wizards.
Justin?
Wizards. Got the Wizards. 76ers.
76ers.
Heat against the Hornets. I got the Heat.
Give me the Hornets.
Give me the Hornets. Yeah, give me the Hornets.
Bucks Knicks.
Next.
Oh,
And by the way, that game is on NBC, by the way.
I got the Bucks at home.
I got Knicks.
who versus who again?
Bucks against Knicks at home. Bucks at home.
That's gonna be a difficult one.
It'll be
Just the Knicks. It'll be a close one. Probably go overtime and that.
Thunder against Kings.
Thunder.
Yeah, I got Thunder as well, but it won't be like an easy game. It'll be like I have a feeling it'll be a battle and scrap. But I got Thunder.
Yep, OKC.
Warriors Clippers. I got the Warriors.
Give me the Clippers.
That game is the second game of the Peacock NBC doubleheader, so I got the Clippers.
Raptors Rockets. I got Rockets. On the road.
Raptors.
Raptors Rockets. Did you say? Yeah, give me Rockets.
Celtics Cavs.
I got the Cavs.
I've got LeBron James's former team, Cleveland.
I hate saying that, but yeah, Cavaliers.
It'll be closer than people think, though. I think it'll be closer than people think, but I just think they have too much hype for you.
Justin, what are you saying?
Cleveland.
I can't back down from my team, so we're going to Celtics. Pistons Magic.
Oh,
I got,
Play that song.
I-
song, Orlando.
I got Detroit at home.
Nah.
You got Magic?
Yep, play that song.
I got the magic in me.
No, not that kind of song, King.
He said magic song. That's all I thought of. No, but yeah, Franz Wagner, yeah. Magic, yeah. To beat the other team. Yes. We do this.
I got Pistons at home. Nets against the Hawks. I got Hawks.
I got Brooklyn.
Oh, give me the Hawks.
Bulls against Kings.
Wolves against who?
Bulls against Kings. I got
Oh
Chicago.
my god.
Chicago.
Nah, give me Sacramento.
Wolves against the Kings. Wolves
Bulls.
against the
Bulls.
Oh, Bulls. Oh, I thought you said Wolves. Bulls
No,
against the Kings.
Yeah.
Like the beam, baby. Give me Sacramento.
Justin, what'd you say for Nets Hawks?
I said the Nets.
Okay. I got Chicago. This one. What did you get? What are you saying? Chicago as well?
Nope.
Kings.
Yeah, Kings. I said Kings as well.
Dallas, Indiana.
Oh,
I got Dallas.
it's gonna be no, it's not gonna be a close one. It's Dallas.
Dallas.
I was gonna lie to myself. It's gonna be a close one.
What are you saying, Justin?
I don't want to choose any of them.
Wait, who? Dallas versus the Pacers.
Yeah, because they both suck.
Yeah, but the Halliban's out of service, so if you can't really reach them, then how are they gonna win?
They'll find a way, but it's gonna be Dallas, I think.
Oh, are Dallas looking good? Oh no, I've not
They're
really
okay.
been.
They're okay. Nuggets, Pelicans. I got Nuggets.
Oh, they've only won one.
Pelicans.
Huh?
They've only won one game against the Raptors. They haven't looked good. Why are they starting Cooper Flag as a starting PG? They have Russell.
I mean, he's much. I mean, D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's okay, but it's not gonna be amazing. It's not gonna be amazing.
I got Pelicans on this one.
Pelicans against who?
Denver. In Denver.
Oh no, Denver for me.
Denver.
Yeah, Denver.
Jazz against Blazers. I got Blazers.
Jazz versus the Blazers.
Yeah, I got
What a snooze fest.
I got.
It is a snooze fest. Oh, I got Blazers.
Give me Utah. Jazz it up a bit.
Fair enough. Minnesota Lakers. I got Lakers.
Ooh.
In Minnesota.
Lakers.
There's no Anthony Edwards, so I'm gonna go Lakers.
Oh no, Anthony. Oh yeah, Lakers. Lake Show, baby. Luke will probably be back by then.
No, Luca's still out for another week.
Oh, is he out? Okay.
He's out.
Okay, the Austin Reeves show. Austin Reeves, baby.
What are you saying, Justin?
I got Minnesota.
And what are you saying for the Jazz Blazers, by the way? What would you say for that?
I think I said Blazers.
Suns, Grizzlies. I got Grizzlies.
Oh god, I don't care about any of them.
Who?
Suns against the Grizzlies.
If I say Gratatata, do you know who I'm talking about?
Grizzlies.
Yeah, that's going to be the Grizzlies.
Justin, what are you saying?
I want the Suns, but I don't care about who. I don't.
Not say is the Suns. It's okay, bro. It's okay.
We move.
Okay. So no prediction.
Suns.
Wait, against the Grizzlies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the sun ain't shining on that team, man. They're losing.
I just don't. I don't like John Morant anymore. So Suns. That's why I'm saying.
Hornets, Magic.
Oh yeah. I get that. Yeah, I get
Magic.
That.
Yeah, Magic.
Who versus who?
Hornets against Magic. I got Magic.
Ooh, that's a close one.
Close one. Really,
Yeah.
King? Paolo's about to go off on the Hornets.
Yeah. But LaMelo, baller brand, BBB. Ooh, hey, BBB. Ooh, hey, you got yeah, man. Give me big baller brand, Lamelo.
Okay, just for that, Kane, LaMelo will be injured before that game.
And if he is, then never mind. Change it.
I got Magic. We
I'm
got-
lying, man. Give me Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando. Justin, what do you think?
Oh, I said Orlando before you guys.
Bucks, Warriors. I got the Warriors on the road.
Give me the Bucks.
Yeah.
Bucks. Okay. Justin, what do you think?
Yep.
Cool. Thunder, Wizards. Got Thunder easy. Thunder.
Telling you, Shea's gonna be a problem.
You said Thunder Wizards.
Yeah.
You better not pick Wizards.
Yeah, you better
I
not
am
pick
picking. You're a wizard, Harry, and
Oh
I'm a
my
wizard
God.
too, baby.
Oh my God.
WW. You got 2 W's. You got to get a W somewhere.
Oh, Kane.
Shock of the week. Shock of the week.
Oh my God.
Always got to be one.
Fair enough. Spurs against the Heat. I got Spurs.
Against who?
Heat. Spurs against the Heat.
Go ahead, Kane. I know you want to say this.
Spurs. Give me Spurs.
Come on, man. Wembulance, man. Big Wems. Oui. San Antonio Spurs. Always. They're going to douse the Heat with the icy hot, yeah?
That's bro. No.
I was doing different accents then.
That's mad. Anyways,
we heat on ice.
You're saying Miami Heat then?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, I say the Spurs. The Spurs are going to ice the Heat. With the Wembulance.
Justin, what do you think?
I can't. I'm going Miami Heat.
All right, Pacers.
Crazy.
Pacers against Hawks. I'm gonna go Pacers.
I got the Hawks.
Yeah, give me ATL. Let's go ATL. Let's go ATL. Let's go ATL.
Next up, 76ers versus Boston.
On Prime too. Okay.
Who's at home?
You
Sixers.
guys.
Oh, okay. With that being said, I do feel like our game against Boston was close, so I feel like it's going to be a 1-1 situation. So I'm gonna go with the hell no. I'm going with the 76ers. We're gonna whoop that trick. We're gonna whoop that ass. We're gonna send you packing. Yeah, choo green choo train. Yeah, that's right. That's
Big
right.
up to Jay. Subscribe to his channel. People
Okay.
That was on the green side.
Well, Aikman, I had us going 0-6 to start the year. This is where I'm gonna say we get the first one.
What about today?
You know what? I actually agree with it. I think you might win that game.
Do I see us win today? No. So 0-5 to start the season because we're gonna lose to Cleveland. So yeah, 0-5 to start the season.
I mean, you're up right now.
It's so sickening seeing Jordan Poole always go to the fucking line, bro.
Kane, it doesn't matter. We can be up in the first half, but you know what's gonna change? Second half.
Second half Celtics don't turn up. But yeah. Sixers Celtics anyways. I'm gonna go Celtics. I'm gonna back my team.
I'll back them just this once.
You guys are just being haters. You know we're gonna win. But yeah.
We know.
Celtics.
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
Raptors.
I said Celtics. I think it's gonna be one of them ones where it's 1-1.
Oh no! You said But hell no.
I was taking a piss. I was taking a piss. Nah, Celtics. That's my
Celtics.
honest opinion.
And Cavs Raptors. I got Cavs at home.
Give me
What do
the
you say?
6. Give me Toronto.
Yeah, Cleveland.
Bulls Knicks. I got Knicks.
Chicago.
Bulls, Knicks. Give me New York.
Wait, King, you said Cavs against the Raptors, yeah? Or is it Raptors?
Yeah, I said Toronto. You
Um,
always got to lose something. It's not always just straight winning.
Grizzlies Lakers.
I'm not picking Jaw, and I don't want to pick the Lakers, but give me the Lakers.
I got Grizz.
Of course.
Give me the Lake Show.
Suns against Jazz. I got Suns.
Oh,
I got the Jazz.
yeah, I agree with Justin. The Jazz.
Blazers Nuggets. I got Nuggets.
Yeah, Nuggets.
Yeah, Nuggets.
Clippers Pelicans. Clippers.
Pelicans.
What are you saying?
I don't know. Because Pelicans are weird. Because if Zion's healthy, they win most time. If he's not healthy, they lose. Is he going to be available for that game?
Maybe.
Kane. One name. Jordan Poole.
You know what? Yeah, Pelicans. Yeah, Pelicans.
Bucks Kings. Bucks. We got saying Bucks against Kings.
That's
I
going to
got
be a
Bucks.
tight one.
I got Bucks.
I got the Kings.
Yeah, give me the Bucks, actually. Give me the Bucks on that one.
Hornets Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Will Edwards be back by then?
No,
got
2
Hornets.
weeks still.
I got
Oh,
Hornets.
so then Hornets.
Like I mentioned before we got started with the show, Kane.
Bro, how many times is Jordan Poole going to the fucking line, bro? It's embarrassing. How
I'm telling you, this Celtics team does not care.
they're so fucking shit, bro. These referees, man. Honestly. Now we're winning at the moment.
So what are you thinking, Kane? Timberwolves or?
I go Hornets.
No, Hornets.
I'm going Timberwolves.
Oh, Warner with the blocker. Okay.
Pacers Warriors. I got Warriors.
Yeah.
What are you saying, King?
Pacers Warriors.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Give me Golden State.
Wizards Magic. I got Magic.
I'm picking the Magic.
Yeah, man. Take me to Disneyland. I want the Magic.
Celtics Rockets.
Back to back. Let's see. We're traveling from Philadelphia to back to Boston. Rockets.
Yeah. I got Rockets as well, to be fair. I know I said back my team and shit, but yeah, Houston.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the Rockets go. It doesn't matter if the Rockets start winless to begin the season. They're still going to win Boston. Because I know Kane's going to pick them too.
Oh no, I'm picking the Celtics. I'm picking the Celtics.
Why?
Back-to-back wins.
Why?
Really?
Oh, why? I don't know. I have a feeling. I have a little
Fuck it.
feeling.
Celtics as well.
I have a little feeling. It may not be right. Sometimes I'm wrong.
Pistons Mavs.
Might be right.
Pistons, Mavs. I got Pistons.
Oh, yeah, Pistons.
Yep. No. Yeah, actually, no. Pistons. OKC New Orleans. I got
That's a question.
OKC. Okay, move on. Right, King? Move on, yeah?
OKC, easy. Every day of the week.
Nets 76ers, I got Sixers.
Oh, come on. That's not... That's...
Oh, that's another easy one. 76ers, baby. Comeback win after losing to the rivals. I think that's the game after the
What are you
Celtics.
saying, Justin? What are you saying?
I move on.
Hornets against Jazz.
Hornets.
I'm gonna go Jazz.
Of course you would.
Yeah, I'm hoping Ace Bailey, turns up by then. Because he needs to start playing. Man's acting soft. Ooh, I got illness. Nah, man, start playing minutes.
Cavs Hawks. Wait, so you guys are saying Hornets, yeah?
Well, he's saying Jazz. I'm saying Hornets.
Cavs against the Hawks. Cavs.
Yeah, move on.
King Cavs.
Cavs versus the Hawks. Yeah, Cavs.
Yeah. Raptors Grizzlies.
Raptors.
I got Raptors.
Grizzlies.
Of course.
Fair enough. Knicks against Bulls.
Knicks.
Got Knicks.
Yeah, Knicks.
Actually, no. Give me Chicago and New York. I got it.
I don't know. Jalen Brunson, dude.
Chicago and New York. All right, cool.
Damn, it's a 2-point game.
Suns against the Spurs.
Spurs. Dylan Harper.
Who versus the Spurs?
Suns.
The Spurs are going to shut down the Suns. It's going to be a moonlight.
Okay.
Us
We get
in the
Spurs.
moonlight,
Okay,
the
we get
Wemby
Spurs.
dance.
Let's move.
All right, so we're saying Spurs, yeah?
Yeah, let's move.
Of course,
All right,
Wemby.
East Lakers Heat. I got Lakers.
Miami.
I'm gonna go with Justin. Give me Miami.
I'll join you guys. Fuck it. Lakers Heat. All right, I'll go Heat as well. Next Monday, are we doing any show next Monday? I think we should, right? Next Monday.
Oh yeah.
But let's predict. Yeah. But let's predict next Monday games, anyways, in case we don't do the show next Monday. If you want to.
Yeah, if we're a bit late, you never know.
All right, let's go through this quickly because I do have to go in a little bit. Yeah. Nets, Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Yeah, Tim's.
Pacers, Bucks.
Bucks.
Miles Turner revenge game.
Oh yeah, Bucks. Yeah, Bucks. Celtics, Jazz. I got Celtics.
Okay, second time I'll back the Celtics.
Celtics at home.
Yeah, Celtics.
Knicks, Wizards.
Knicks.
Yeah, Knicks.
Rockets, Mavs. I got Rockets.
Give me the Mavs.
Yeah,
Cooper flag. Nope, Cooper flag. Capture the flag.
Grizzlies versus Pistons. I got Grizz. Sorry, no, I got Detroit on the road.
Yeah, give me Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit. They're losing badly tonight, though. They're losing by 30.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, because it's the Cavs, and they're on a back-to-back.
Nuggets against Kings.
Cavs whooping them.
Kings.
Nuggets against Kings.
Kings.
I got Nuggets.
Give me the chicken nuggets.
Oh God.
Blazers, Lakers. I got Lakers.
Blazers.
Oh, Lakers.
Hope you're right. Clippers, Heat. I got Clippers.
Clippers.
Heat.
That's it. Cool.
I'm good to go.
Good show.
Because this team is probably gonna give me a heart attack tonight.
But anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. It's been a good talk, good show. The Hoops Pod is back, people. Next Monday, we're back at it again. When is the NBA Cup starting again? When's the NBA Cup next
Friday.
Week? This Friday?
Yep, on Amazon Prime.
Should we do a NBA Cup show on the Monday then?
Yes.
Or Tuesday, whenever.
I'd be down to do an NBA Cup show on Thursday if you want. So how about this? After our NFL show on Wednesday, let's do NBA Cup right away if you want.
That's perfectly fine because I don't even want to do a Celtics podcast at this point right now.
Fair enough. So NBA Cup show.
If Kane's available, yes.
On Thursday, yeah, I'll be free.
No, he said Wednesday after the NFL show.
Oh yeah. That's fine.
Are you free Thursday as well? We can do Thursday if you want.
No, I don't mind doing back-to-back NFL, NBA talk in one day. Yeah.
Cool. We can do that.
I'm cool with whatever you guys want because I'm not gonna be home Friday or Saturday. So either Wednesday or Thursday, I'm cool with, and I got this week off anyway. So I'm good with whatever time you guys want to do. I'm good.
No worries. But anyways, guys,
It's
we're
too close to Jazz.
gonna close it out here.
Magic.
Make sure you guys subscribe to King. His channel is in the description of the video. We can come here on your channel, bro.
I don't know yet. We'll see. But I do want to go back to watch alongs. I missed this weekend, to personal reasons, and I'll be back fully. I'll be fully back tomorrow. Well, technically today, Tuesday.
Cool.
We'll see what I do. But yeah, sports watch alongs, shows. I do need to get A Caven on my channel again. And on Tuesday,
there.
obviously, I got the show with the rest start as well.
Be there.
So
Cool,
I've got that coming up.
Big up,
Big up
Ranveer.
Ran. Big up Jossie J.
Big up to you, bro. Big up Justin. He says, big up Justin, and he says, and big up African King Academy. And yeah, big up, bro. Subscribe to it. Yeah, big up, bro. 18 subs to 500, guys. Big up for tuning in.
65 to 54 to end the half. Let's see.
We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, guys. And yeah, let's get there, people. 15 likes on the video and 18 subs. Sub to King's channel. Links in the description. We're out. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care, people. Let's go Celtics. Peace. Take care.